Okay, so I just want to share a little bit about my experience with the GOLDUSMLE. It was very instrumental in my success for step one and my CBSE exam. So the methodology that they used was like to identify underlying pathology like almost instantly after using like the first line of your question. So what we did with Dr. Thomas was we would have a question and we'd see like the pathology of it. We're looking at the pathology, we're looking at the first line treatments, the physical or the diagnostic test that we'd use to identify these pathologies and what was going on in them. We were also looking at treatment options. And then one thing I loved was that we would also eliminate the other options that would say what they were. So if another option was there talking about like, for example, hypothyroidism, we'd be able to eliminate it and say what that option was about hypothyroidism. And then sometimes we'll get that little mini review of what it is, the features of what it would be if it was like hypothyroidism or something else. And that kind of helped you to eliminate like at least two, three options, depending on how many is in the question. And then you were able to also get these like little differential diagnosis lists that were really helpful in getting your mind in thinking once you saw, okay, a wide pulse pressure, you were starting to think to a certain list of differential diagnosis that would help you to really narrow down your answers also. Because um, then you were able to say, okay, this thing is talking about a wild pulse pressure, something I'm choosing from this list, and you were looking at the question for the other key features that were there, and then you arrive at your answer because you know like what features match the ones on your list. I also um I also really enjoyed like just getting those mini reviews. I think that was one of the best things because you were able to see a whole bunch of different diseases and their pathology all at once. You were looking at a whole bunch of different things, their pathology, and then you were getting to read over some slides and seeing how different stuff related to each other. Sometimes there would be relationships that you didn't even think existed, and it would just help you get a better thinking and a better testing strategy to eliminate stuff, basically. So I really think this was very instrumental for me.